KidDo is a learning and skill-building app built for kids ages 9 to 12 and their parents or guardians. KidDo's secret agent theme gamifies learning through a positive reinforcement point system. A parent user can create mission tasks from a set of fun, research-driven activities and prompts that promote academic, social-emotional, and creative growth. Or they can create their own tasks and assign to child users on their account. A KidDo agent can navigate to mission control and earn points by completing tasks within a mission and submitting written or photo evidence. Points can be redeemed for rewards set by parents in the rewards store. Completing tasks provides kids with a sense of ownership and a sense of structure at home in the midst of our new COVID social dynamics.
Welcome to KidDo. Let's start out by logging in. Our current implementation has parents log in before children can access their accounts. KidDo leverages Auth0 for simple login or account creation. Let's log in using our Google account. Here we can see that Bailey doesn't have any missions yet. Let's add some in Headquarters. Headquarters is the parent dashboard. From here, parents can add children, create missions, add their own custom tasks, as well as their parent rewards. A mission is composed of tasks for your child, or KidDo agent, to complete. They fall into one of 4 categories, have a helpful title and description, are assigned a point value, and come with their own set of resources to help our KidDo agent complete the tasks. Parents also have the choice of creating their own custom task. But for the sake of this demo, let's just pick tasks from our list of carefully curated, research-driven tasks. Let's go ahead and make Bailey's first mission have a task from every type of category. Now that we have our tasks, let's go ahead and add them to the mission. Below we have a preview of what that mission will look like for Bailey. We see we need to add a title. Let's go ahead and come up with a creative title. And finally, we'll need to assign this mission to Bailey. Let's go ahead and pick her from the drop-down and hit Add Mission. Now that we've added a mission, let's go ahead and add a reward that she can claim once she has enough points. We can see that this mission was worth about 35 points. A parent reward is simply a reward that you have decided you would like to reward your child with once they have acquired enough points. While we keep track of the points in KidDo, it's up to you to decide how to actually implement your reward. So let's go ahead and create this reward. Since the last mission we just created was worth about 35 points, let's go ahead and give this a value of 100 points. Let's assign this to Bailey. And there we go. Great, now Bailey has something to spend her points on. Now back to the accounts screen. We can see that Bailey has her first mission. Let's see it from her point of view.
When I first log into my account, there are a number of different things I can do. To start, I will update my status. All of these different emojis are tied to an emotion. Here we can see the mission that Scott created for me. When we click Start, we are taken to a new page that contains all the mission tasks. For each mission task, we can see what type of task it is, how many points it is worth, its name, and a short description. Each task that is preloaded into our database has a resource. A resource could either be a YouTube video, an image or GIF, or a link to an external site. We can see that this task requires a written submission, and the description contains the prompt. Once we type at least 5 words, we can press All Done, which automatically gives me the points for completing that task. Depending on the task, it may require photo evidence. Because this application is designed for children, we thought it was important that we remind them to practice internet safety, which means no taking pictures of anything that might reveal personal information. When using the app from my computer, I'm able to upload an image. However, we are able to access this application on a phone or tablet as well, and in that case, we are able to access the device's camera. Now let's check out the reward store, where we can spend the points we earn. Here we can see 3 examples of different rewards. You are only able to purchase a reward if you have enough points in your account. Since I don't have 100 points, I'm unable to redeem the pizza party. However, there's a reward here that's worth 20 points, exactly the amount I have. Let's click Redeem. Now we can see that the reward is no longer active and the child is encouraged to show their parent that they have purchased the reward. Back to mission control, I added a couple new missions with different types of tasks, which we can see are illustrated by each icon on the mission card itself. Our agent stats shows a progress bar for how many mission tasks of each category have been assigned and completed by the child. KidDo is a progressive web app, which means we utilize the service worker to be able to access the application outside of a browser, and it is responsive for all devices. We used React as our framework with advanced hooks such as useContext and useReducer. We strictly used functional components, utilized Material UI for some styling elements, and used Auth0 for authentication through Google. Our end-to-end testing suite was created with Cypress, and all unit tests were written with React Testing Library and Jest. For deployment, we initially used Travis CI and Heroku, but decided to experiment with AWS in hopes of a quicker server speed and got it deployed to Amplify with continuous integration as well.
The tech stack we use on the back end is Ruby with a Rails framework, and the database that we ended up using with that is Postgres SQL. We stored our pictures on Amazon S3 bucket and deployed to Heroku. We use Circle CI for continuous integration and GitHub for our workflow.
Here in our schema, you can see we have 8 tables. Our application is centered around a user table where a user has many missions, many rewards, and belongs to a parent. In our schema, you can see that a mission not only belongs to a user, but has many mission tasks and many tasks through any particular mission task. So you can see mission tasks is our joins table connecting tasks to missions. As for the active storage tables, they are used to help upload images to the S3 bucket.
We had several wins with this project. On the back-end side, we had continuous integration with Circle CI. As well, we were able to do image uploads with AWS S3. Then for user authentication, we used Auth0 on our front end. And as well, for our mobile application, we were able to use PWA. And unsurprisingly, we got this whole thing to work with GitHub Workflow.
Some of the challenge we faced during this project was AWS deployment. We originally decided to do AWS instead of Heroku. However, we could not get it going during the time allotted for this project. So that's something that we will look into further later. And also S3 bucket was also a challenge to get going. However, we were successful in that case. And Travis CI was also quite difficult to get integrated and pushing continuously.
Hi, my name is Lola Dolinsky. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm in the front end program. My favorite KidDo task is to smile at everyone you see today.
Hi, my name is Bailey Dunning. My pronouns are she, her. I'm also in the front end. My favorite task is making a rubber band guitar.
I'm Scott Brabson. I'm also on the front end. Pronouns he, him. And my favorite task is making slime.
Hi, I'm Brett Sherman on the back end, and my favorite task is go on a hike.
Hi, my name is Will Dunlap. I'm on the back end. My pronouns are he, him. And my favorite task is making paper airplanes.
Hi, my name's Connor Ferguson, he, him, and my favorite task is to create a paper jellyfish.
Hi, my name is Sean James. I'm in the back-end program. My pronouns are he, him, and my favorite task is to make a homemade puzzle.
And that is the KidDo team.